This is Mellissa Thomas of Florida National News here at the Rosen Center Hotel on I-Drive. We're here to interview Orange County property appraiser Rick Singh. So we'll be having our one-on-one interview with him. And additionally, he has a very special announcement to make today. It's a very historical announcement. So stay tuned right here at FloridaNationalNews.com for our interview and for his announcement. Since the beginning of your service in 2012, what has been the biggest challenge that you've faced?
The biggest challenge was, coming from private sector, was bringing that private sector mentality to public sector. There is a stark difference. Getting people to essentially change that mindset. But I think with leadership and with people that's eager to serve, I think I had the best of both worlds. I had a tremendous staff that were very able to adapt, and that was refreshing. And bringing that change, bringing that private sector leadership change to government is something that's very unique. So that was essentially one of the challenges. Not being part of the system and being a professional appraiser, the first property appraiser in the history of this office to occupy this office, bringing that appraisal background and looking at inconsistencies and challenges with the tax roll was something that was challenging. But we overcome that by equipping the office with appropriate personnel, equipping the office with the necessary tools that's required for appraising fairly and equitably, and ultimately we made the necessary adjustments after appropriate assessment to make some changes in certain sectors. That was not received by some segments of the community, but again, my aim was not to please anyone. My aim was to please all taxpayers and to ensure that everyone was treated fairly and equitably, and that's exactly what we did. We have many priorities in our office. Our website today sport 8.5 million visitors, 1 to 2 searches per second, 5 million unique visitors. We're looking to continue that trajectory of having the best website in the world. I think the citizens of Orange County deserve the best. Having this office operate more from a proactive standpoint and not a reactive standpoint is necessary. So again, looking at sustainability programs in the office, paperless initiatives. These are all, bringing in a fleet of hybrid vehicles, maintaining those and looking for new ways to serve the taxpayers is very important. Leveraging technology. So these are all challenges. It's difficult to really put your finger on one issue and say, well, this is the priority. I think they're all priorities. They're all in their time. Peak, in terms of what's a priority and what's not a priority. But I think these are all areas that need significant attention in the next year, coming years.
Today we hear that you have an amazing historic announcement, so kind of share that with our audience.
Sure. This is, as you put it, appropriately exciting. This is a very exciting announcement that Orange County has reached a historic height in terms of market value for property, property valuation, $172 billion in Orange County. That's unprecedented. That's really an 8.3% increase from 2016, $172 billion.
That's amazing, and congratulations.
Yes, it's a tremendous amount of work done by our staff. We assess over 450,000 parcels of property. So again, great work by the staff.
Definitely. And you mentioned that Orange County is very unique in its nature, so kind of explain that to us.
Yeah, we live, work, and play here, so we really take Orange County for granted. This is a unique county from an appraisal perspective. It's the only jurisdiction in the world that has 7 theme parks, 84,000 hotel rooms, 14,000 timeshare units, in addition to tremendous growth. We're doing almost $3.1 billion worth of new construction. That translates to about $8 million of new construction every day. So again, it's not only a complex county, but it's a complex county with tremendous growth.
And Given this is your second term, you first entered in 2012.
Yes.
What's the overall growth that you've seen since you first began in 2012?
So that's a great question. In 2012, you know, we were at the bottom of the market. We've seen some recession. We've seen some decline in values. The tax roll is about $110 billion. And advance of that, moving forward, we saw almost double-digit increase every year in Orange County. So again, this valuation of $172 billion is unprecedented. But it's very exciting for me personally because I actually watched this growth firsthand. So it was a good experience.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and we look forward to the continued growth of Orange County.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.